Hello everyone. In the last class we discussed about the introduction of arithmetic progression. So let us start exercise 1.1 from the first question. So the first question is, in which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? So they have been given some list situations. So in that situation we have to find out whether it forms an arithmetic progression or not. So the first situation is the taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer. So the taxi fare for the first kilometer is 15 rupees and 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. It means, see there, so there is a taxi. So it start moving. For 1 kilometer it takes 15 rupees. For the first 1 kilometer it is 15 rupees. So after that another 1 kilometer if they are moving, so 15 plus 8 will be added. So 15 plus 8 is 23 rupees it will be. For the another 1 kilometer, if additional 1 kilometer they are moving, so this will be the second kilometer. If they are going for the third kilometer, so for this 28 rupees, 8 rupees will be added. So for each and every 1 kilometer, 8 rupees will be adding. But for the first kilometer, it is 15 rupees. It means the minimum charge is 15 rupees and later if you are moving 1 kilometer, additional kilometer, we have 8 rupees will be adding. So 8 rupees will be added for the additional kilometer. So let us find out the AP for that. For the first kilometer it is 15 rupees. So first term is nothing but A1. We know that. So A1 is nothing but 15 rupees for the first kilometer. So the second kilometer, that is the second term, that is 15 plus, for the second kilometer I said 8 rupees will be added. So 15 plus 8 it is 23 rupees. Next third term will be, what is second kilometer amount will be 23. For that 8 rupee will be added. So 23 plus 8 is 31. So fourth term will be 31 plus 8 rupees. So 31 plus 8 rupees will be 39. It will be going on. So the first term is what? 15. Second term is 23. Third term is 31. Fourth term is 39 and so on. So this is the AP. But we have to find it's AP or not. This is the list of numbers we got. But let us find its AP or not. How to find? We have to find A2 minus A1, then A3 minus A2, after that A4 minus A3. So what is A2 minus A1? A2 value is 23 minus A1 value is 15. 23 minus 15 is 8. Next A3 minus A2. A3 is 31 minus A2 is 23. So 31 minus 23 is also 8. So A4 minus A3. A4 is 39 minus A3 is 31. So 39 minus 31 is also 8. So all the common differences are same here. Therefore, it forms an AP. That's all. Simple. So keeping this situation, whether it forms an AP or not, we need to find. Let us see the second situation. So the second situation is the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. It means, so there is amount of air present in the cylinder. So 1/4 of the amount of air, that air is removed, what will be remaining? And again 1/4 of that air should be removed. So when keep on removing the amount, it forms an AP or not? The amount of air forms an AP or not? We need to find. But we don't know the amount of air present in the cylinder at the beginning. So let us consider, let the amount of air or the volume of the air present in the air be X. Let us consider X. So the first time the amount of air which is present in the cylinder is X. So first term is X. So let us find the second term. So second term is nothing but the amount of air in the cylinder when it's 1/4 of that air is removed. So first the beginning X is there. The volume of the air is, the amount of air present in the cylinder is X. So 1/4 of the air should be removed by the vacuum pump. So we are removing, that is, we are subtracting 1/4 of this, 1/4 of the volume of the air, that is X. So the volume of the air at the beginning is X. We are removing the 1/4 of this same volume of the air. So how to do this? X minus 1 into X is X by 4. We get like this. So when you get like this, there's a method, we do a cross multiplication. So x is there, so we can write x by 1. I'll just tell a simple way so that I'll write x by 1. So we'll do cross multiplication. 4 into x is 4x. So we have minus here, so write minus. 1 into x is x divided by 1 into 4 is 4. This will be the easiest method to understand. So 4x minus x is 3x divided by 4. So A2 value is 3x by 4. So when we are removing the 1/4 of volume of that air from the beginning volume of air, we are getting 3x by 4. So let us do A3. That is when you remove the 1/4 of this amount of air. That is first time when you remove 1/4 of air, the remaining air is 3x by 4. So second time when you are removing 3x by 4 minus 1/4 of this volume. That is 3x by 4. We are removing the 1/4 of this air which is remaining now. So let us do this. 3x by 4 minus 1 into 3x is 3x divided by 4 4s are 16. So now we have different denominators. See, when you have one is 4 denominator and another is there is no denominator, we can take as 1 and we'll do the cross multiplication. But here both denominators are different, so we have to do LCM. So 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Into 1 as it is, 2 2s are 4. So finally you have 2, so 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. So we got this 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Multiply this, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 16 is the LCM. So we got 16 as LCM. So when you're getting 16 as LCM, with 4, what you have to multiply to get this 16? 4 4s are 16, right? So same way what we are multiplying here, that number same we have to multiply in the numerator. So 3 4s are 12 and we have x here, so it is 12x. We have minus, so minus. So in 6, now we have to see the second term, that is 16 is there. So 16 and 16, how? 16 1s are 16. So 3x into 1 will be 3x. That is equal to 12x minus 3x is what? 9x divided by 16. This is the third term. So first time what we got? X. First the volume of the air in the cylinder is x. Second time when you remove the 1/4 of that volume of air, we got 3x by 4. So when you remove 1/4 of that volume too, from that we got 9x by 16. So this is the list of number we got. So it forms an AP. So the list of terms we got is x, 3x by 4, 9x by 16. We'll find it is AP or not. It forms an AP or not. A2 minus A1 is equal to, A2 is 3x by 4 minus A1 is x. So I told already, when you have a denominator for one number and another term you don't have denominator, write as 1. Write it as 1. So always start the cross multiplication from this side. So 1 into 3x is 3x minus 4 into x we have to do. 4 into x is 4x divided by 4 1s are 4. Simple way. So 3x minus 4x will be minus 1x divided by 4. So we got A2 minus A1 is minus 1x by 4. So let us do A3 minus A2. A3 is 9x by 16 minus A2 is 3x by 4. Already while doing we got LCM 4 and 16 LCM we got 16. So same way 16 and 4 also the LCM will be 16 itself. So 16 1s are 16. So 9x into 1 will be 9x. So 4 when you will get 16, 4 4s are 16. So minus is there. 4 4s are 16. So 3x 4s are 3 into 4 12x. So 9x minus 12x will be minus 3x divided by 16. A2 minus A1 we got this. A3 minus A2 we got this. Both are not equal. So A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. So when it's not equal, it does not form an AP. This situation does not form an AP. So let us move for the third one. So let us see this third sum. That is the cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it's cost 150 rupees for the first meter. So they are digging a well. So there is a land and they are going to dig the well. Okay. So they are going to dig some well here. For example, I'm just explaining. So the first meter, for the first meter when they are digging, for the first meter, that is 150 rupees. To dig for the first meter, it is 150 rupees. For the first meter, it is 150 rupees and raises by 50 rupees for each subsequent meter. So after 1 meter, you're going to dig another meter, second meter, then it will be 50 rupees added for the first amount. That is 150 plus 50 will be 200. For 2 meters, we have to give 200. So for the third meter, if they are digging, plus 50. So it will be going on. For the first meter, it is always 150. And for the subsequent meter, 50 rupees will be added for each and every subsequent meter. So let us write that. That is first term. For the first meter, it is 150 rupees. For the second, we know that we are going to add 50. Because first meter 50, for the second meter, 50 rupees will be added. So total 200 rupees for the 2 meters. For the third time, we have 200 rupees for the second meter. For the third meter, we need to add 50. So 200 plus 50, it will be 250. So then fourth will be this 250 plus 50. It will be 300 and it will be going on. So let us write the terms. 150, 200, 250, 250, 300 and so on. So it forms an AP or not? Let us find. A2 minus A1 is, A2 is 200 minus A1 is 150. So 200 minus 150 what? 50. So let us do A3 minus A2. What is A3? This one. This is A1, A2, A3. I know everyone will be knowing this if you have seen the previous video, that is introduction of arithmetic progression. So if you have any doubts, you can see that video and then you can refer here. So A3 minus A2 will be A3 is 250 minus A2 is 200. 250 minus 200 is 50. So let us do this also. A4 minus A3. A4 is 300 minus A3 is 250. 300 minus 250 will be 50. So all these are equal. So when they are equal, it forms an AP. Okay, let us move for the fourth situation. The amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at compound interest at 8% per annum. So the deposited amount is 10,000 rupees. So what will be the amount of money in account every year? So every year 8% of interest will be added for your amount. That is for 10,000 rupees, 8% of amount will be added every year. So it forms an AP or not? Let us find out. So to find this, we need to know the amount of money formula. That is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of N. So what is A? A is nothing but amount of money in the account. P is principal amount. Principal amount. So what is the principal amount we have deposited? That is 10,000 rupees. Rupees 10,000. Next, 1 plus R. R is nothing but rate of interest or compound interest. Rate of interest. So rate of interest is 8%. So 8% is the rate of interest. So N is nothing but time. That is number of years or months, like that. Okay, let us find out. So first we have to find for the first year. That is A1. So amount of money in the account for the first year, that is A1. So the formula is A is equals to P. P is principal amount, that is 10,000 rupees. So 10,000 into 1 plus R. Rate of interest is 8%. So 8 divided by 100. Power of R. So we are doing for the first year. For the first year means the number of year is 1. So let us keep as it is. So we find out A2 for the second year. The amount of money in the account for the second year will be same formula. P is 10,000, that is principal amount. 1 plus rate of interest is also same, that is 8 by 100. But number of years it has changed, that is 2. So we'll do it for third year. The amount of money in the third year. This is A3. 10,000. 1 plus 8 by 100. It's third year, so the number of years will be 3. So this is the terms we got. Let us find out it forms an AP or not. So for the first year, this is the amount. For second year, for third year. Let us find it forms an AP or not. A2 minus A1. What is A2? 10,000. 1 plus 8 by 100 to the power of 2. Minus A1 is 10,000. 1 plus 8 by 100 to the power of 1. So to subtract this, we'll take common. So in both the terms, we have common 10,000, 10,000 and 1 plus 8 by 100. Here we have 2 times, but here 1 time. So let us take 1 time as common. So this one I am taking common. So already 10,000 is common. 1 plus 8 by 100 once it is common. So one more time will be there here. So we are going to write that 8 by 100. So second term. So if you see 1000, 1 plus 8 by 100 is we have written. So one more remaining term will be 1 plus 8 by 100. Next minus 1000, 1 plus 8 by 100 to the power of 1. So same thing we have taken common. So 1 will be there remind. So let us simplify this. Is equal to 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100. Here 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled because it's 0. Plus 1 minus 1 is 0, so we can get cancelled. So 8 by 100 we have. So let us keep this as A2 minus A1. So let us find A3 minus A2 and we'll see whether it is equal or not. A3 is what? 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 to the power of 3. So 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 to the power of 3 minus second term is 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 to the power of 2. So here too we have 2 times here we have 3 times. So 2 times will be here too. 2 times plus 1 here only 2 times. So 2 times can be taken as common here. So 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 power 2 we can take as common. So when you take common like this, so 2 times it is common, so remaining 1 time will be there here. So we can write 1 plus 8 by 100 once. 10,000 is there, we have taken square, that is 2 times as common. So you have 3 times here, so only 1 time will be remaining. Minus 10,000 already it is common, 2 times it is common, so 1. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. So 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 square, you have remaining here 8 by 100. So this is 8.3 minus 8.2. See here A2 minus A1 we have got 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 into 8 by 100. A3 minus A2 is 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 square 8 by 100. So these two are not equal. Here we have only once, but here it is 2. This is more than that. So this is not equal. A3 minus A2 is not equal to A2 minus A1. It means it does not form AP. So next problems we'll do in the next classes. So thank you for watching.